He's touched millions of children throughout multiple generations, inspiring creative play, unity, and love. Today, the love continues for the old and the new. Welcome to the Purple Rain Podcast, hosted by Best Barney Fan 2, Hedge on Stage, Terrific Tributes, and Malakai Finch. Disclaimer, this podcast has no affiliation with Mattel Incorporated. Produced by Moonlight Paradise Entertainment.
Millions and millions of children around the world touched.
I'm not adding on to
Okay,
that.
fine. That wasn't funny. All right. Welcome, anyway. Let me start over.
Welcome,
everyone. We welcome everyone to the Purple Rain Podcast.
You sound like Robert.
As always. I know. Thank you all for joining us. I am Terrific Tributes. As always, I'm joined by Karan, aka Mr. K's Clubhouse. I'm also joined by Malakai Finch. Okay. Hedge will be joining us shortly, soon. Of course, he had a prior engagement, but
who will be?
How you guys been? Hedge.
All right. What's up, guys?
Enough of lollygagging.
Yeah. Get on with the show. We have 1 hour before we get overshadowed.
Yeah. Bob West is streaming at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific?
6.
Yeah, because it's 3 hours.
Way off.
Too much math. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah. So you get double the fun tonight. How have you guys been since we last hopped on? What, 4 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
It wasn't. I'm about to say it's been that long.
It's been a while.
It's been 3 weeks.
Okay, that's not bad.
Or so. I mean, I'm all right.
I've been all right. I am blessed here.
Cool.
How are you, man?
Oh man, life is good. Life is great.
Period.
Whatever Future said in that one song. It is kind of magical.
What did he say? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Even the hoodie that I was wearing matched on accident.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Karan went to the
work.
What?
Where'd I go?
I said, let me find out you're trying to get into some stuff with that new hair.
What am I?
Karan, you went to the Chris Brown concert. You want to briefly touch on how that was? I'm very interested.
Yes, I did. It was a great show. Dude, it was really good. It was very, very long. He performed for like 2.5 hours on his own, but it was a good show. He did like 60 songs and could have done more. People are going, I love the green hair. It's blue, guys. It's blue.
It's giving baby love.
It's blue. No, but it was really, really good. He's one of the greatest entertainers of our generation. So like it's cool to be able to witness that because we also lived a little bit during the time of other greats like Michael Jackson and Prince and I think James Brown. I didn't get a chance to see those guys, in a concert. And so any chance I get, I try to see the greats like Chris. I want to see Bruno Mars eventually. People that really put on a show, not just walk around with a microphone. And so and we don't have many of them that's coming to take the reins from the people that we have now. Like we have had in the past. So I think it's a good time to always go check that kind of stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm super happy he made that statement after your show.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people there was like a lot of like podcasts recently of like these like clickbait hot takes of Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson and all this other stuff. And he was like, look, guys, I've been influenced by Michael Jackson. What do you say? Beyonce, Usher,
all of the people there,
and like all the greats. Like I don't want to be compared to those because I'm my own man, but also I've been highly influenced from these people, which is why I appreciate you guys trying to compare me to them, but like stop, like trying to verbatim try to put me up on a pedestal as the best out of those people, because honestly, there wouldn't be a Michael Jackson if there wasn't for James Brown. Because James Brown, he said like that's what influenced him to get that style of dancing on top of the music that he made. That also occurs for Prince and Whitney Houston, Usher, Chris Brown, people like that.
Mars.
Yeah.
It's like everyone transcended from somewhere, and like that's the whole purpose. So like with that argument that they try to make is almost a compliment in a way, because it's like you're supposed to take what the greats before you did, that foundation, and add something new to it. If you're not adding something new to it, no one's comparing you to anyone. So to be consistently compared to different people is a compliment in its own. It's a tired argument, but it's like the LeBron and Michael Jordan conversation or Kobe conversation. Like they all added something new to the game, so you have to talk about them. Bud Crawford last night is from Omaha. I don't really care about boxing or him so much, but you can't argue that he's a great. You see what I'm saying? And like, there's always going to be people who tries to take away the accolades of the greats, and that's what that's what makes them great. That's why they're arguing it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's always going to be a part of the conversation. But that's kind of how I look at it. If no one's talking about you, if you haven't done something that's taking what's been created and adding something new to it, that makes it remarkable. So,
yeah, definitely. But we're not here to talk about them.
Nope.
So these people in the comments are probably bored to tears. But yeah, a lot of stuff has happened since we were last on the air, for lack of a better word.
Are we on the air?
I guess technically live on the air, somewhat.
That's actually pretty good. Good job.
Pretty funny.
That's good. All right.
So first topic tonight. There was a rumor going around in regards to like an update regarding Mattel and A24's Barney movie. One that stated that Io, however you say her last name, submitted a script that was approved, of which the description was that some adults were stuck into an episode of Barney and Friends and like interacted with Barney throughout the entire movie through there. Turns out through another person, through another blog, essentially said that it is 100% fake, because all they post is just like rumors or news that are just like pulled out of the ether or whatnot.
Yeah, when that story dropped, I don't mean to interrupt you, but when Bolton's page released that, I immediately Googled the movie, because if there's a big development like that on this movie that they've been developing for a few years now,
everyone would have posted it.
Places would have mentioned it, like they did when they first announced the movie, like they did when Daniel Kaluuya was attached to it, like they did when Io was attached to it, and no one said anything except for this one place. And so I looked up on Reddit that specific name of that, whatever it was called, place that posted that blog, and that's what people on Reddit were saying, where a lot of the things that they post, if it's not already previously confirmed information, then the other stuff is usually fake or very exaggerated, and so it's not really a reliable source. And so I think we have to be careful, especially now, because with Barney's World around, there's been this resurgence of Barney, right? And like Barney's been around for us, obviously, but now there's a resurgence where more people are paying attention to fan pages and our YouTubes and things like that. And so if we're giving information, we should probably be making sure, it's accurate before you go and post it. It's not good enough to just be excited about new news and that you just go post it. That's part of being a news reporter, if that's what you're going to be, is look at the information you're getting and see if it is accurate before you just throw it out there. Otherwise, you got a lot of people who's going to get excited or upset, maybe, depending on what the news is, about something that doesn't even exist. And so you have to kind of be careful with that.
See, I think with Barney fans, though, you're good. I think they take an inch and they make a mile with it. They'll drag stuff out. Like you'll hear something, and they'll take that one little thing. It could be so fake. Like it could be like a rumor, like somebody be like, "Oh, Bob West is gonna go to Walmart with David Joyner, and they're gonna do." So like you can hear something crazy like that, and they tell this person, and then you look and there's a post with both their faces and the Photoshop picture, and
yeah,
never happened. It never was said. I think we just gotta really be careful with that.
Jalen says, my friend who isn't a Barney fan at all and I were talking about it this morning. He said it's not going to happen, but he could see a film based on the new series. I do see some kind of, I don't know if it'll be at theaters like they've done with Paw Patrol and things, but I can see a movie being done with Barney's World.
Oh yeah, if it's successful enough.
They'll probably make another special.
For sure.
Because that is essentially their movie, if you kind of think about it.
In a way, yeah.
I don't really say that, yeah.
Isaiah also said real quick, he said fake or not, it does sound interesting. And it does.
It does.
We were talking to each other in the group though, and I was just thinking like it sounds interesting, but it's like in the concept that they tried to say that movie would be, them going into the TV screen, into Barney's World, one doesn't really make sense because the TV series was never set in Barney's world. He was in the real world, just out of school. But then it's also like, what are you gonna do? Rebuild like replica sets of the show, or are you gonna fabricate an episode of a Barney show that they go into that brings them into? Like it's just, I would be interested to see how they do it. But it would be weird as to why they would go into Barney's world versus him coming into their world. It doesn't really make.
If that makes more sense.
If you're gonna,
that's when you pull like the Fat Alberts or
I mean, if you're going to
like that.
If you're going to reach the adults of the show that you're trying to make a movie off of, it doesn't really make sense that you're taking the adults back into Barney's world, if you will. I don't know. We'll see.
No, I get what you're saying. See, with me, when it comes to like film and TV news, there's always three sources I always go to: Deadline, Variety, and The Hollywood Reporter. Those are the three like horsemen in terms of like legit, clear-cut movie news, because the people behind those movies, the producers, director, writers, whatever, they essentially give those people, like the beat writers, that information to post. And then like people like Complex, Shade Room, all those other like places on Instagram and X and whatnot, they repost it.
Yeah.
Right. So like a random website blog stating, according to trustmebro.com, IO has like some, and she could have very well submitted like a first draft and told like, this is great, but maybe let's do something else. We learned recently what's going on with the Michael Jackson biopic right now, how actors are lying, stating that the family is helping them with their characters. And then Michael Jackson's daughter Paris came out and was like, no, we're not. She even said,
I'll go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, she was like, I gave my notes for like the first draft of the script. My bad. And they basically told her like, we're gonna ignore all your notes and do our own thing.
Yeah, that one is a little different though, because they're saying that she helped, and she was just like, no, I was there in the beginning. I gave you guys feedback, and then I separated. But if I'm correct with it, I believe Prince is attached to it. Like he's been a part of the process all the way through. So I think maybe that one, I think it was blown out of proportion and more of an overstatement. But yeah, it is essentially the same thing. I mean, you think about that website that was posted that's saying this is the synopsis of this movie. From what I could find, didn't post anything else about that movie ever. So why would they be the ones to get an exclusive drop? You see what I'm saying? Mattel is this multi-billion-dollar corporation. They would send a press release like any billion-dollar company would to every top-rated media outlet, and that would be the news. And it would be also posted on Mattel's website with the rest of the news that has always been posted when there's an update. And the fact that it wasn't, tells me that you probably can't trust it that much.
No.
Has anyone seen JJ the Jet Plane? Why are you commenting? Why?
I was trolling so bad.
I'm about to say, who said that? Stupid
I was
shit.
trolling so bad.
Was that a response to what video we'll be watching?
Yeah, I was trolling. I was
Watch your team.
Period. That was my show.
Isaiah says, I learned the hard way when I was fooled by an article claimed there was a Netflix doc on Hanna-Barbera, and it turned out it was false. Dude, that's messed up, though. I would watch that.
It's always good, like Karan said, it's always good to like go to Google to like the news forum and see if anybody has posted like that specifically, like in recent time. Because we always hear like Marvel right now, there's always these rumors of like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. is quitting the next Avengers movie.
I'm sick of seeing the Marvel stuff because I remember a time when Marvel, like social media wasn't a huge thing when Marvel first started, like the cinematic universe, where you didn't know what was happening in the movies until you went and watched the movie. And now it's like as soon as Spider-Man started filming, every day it was like, here's an explosion, here's him flying, it's like, dude, I don't want to see it. Like I want to wait till the movie comes out and then watch it. And now it's like, oh, there's rumors that Deadpool is in Doomsday, and there's been fights on this, and it's like, man, just stop sharing so much information. But on top of that, I think what also we have to be aware of is now we're definitely in an age where everything is AI generated, and there's these very elaborate posts and things that's being made with stories behind them and AI pictures about things, and people are sharing them all over the place. That's another reason why you really have to do kind of your own research now. You cannot just rely on a fan page or any page posting something and then going, yeah, that's 100% accurate, because anyone can create anything anymore, and you don't even have to be creative. All you need to be able to do is type a prompt. So,
by the way, video of Spider-Man doing this and them up.
Which we can't help that because Sony actually wants that to kind of come out. Like they purposely film like behind the scenes stuff to get you hyped for the movie. But that's them doing that like legitly. Like they're not actually leaking information.
Yeah.
By the way, Karan, did you see the Dr. Doom costume leak?
Yes, I did.
He looks
I didn't want to, but I did.
Like any other.
But
like, it doesn't look
comic book accurate.
That's the thing, though. Yeah. So I don't know, but
sorry, Head doesn't want to be with us today.
Yeah, he hates us. He just wants us to jump off a bridge.
Just when it comes to news like this, I would caution you, all of you, to be very careful on what is being said and what is being posted, not just from us or these sort of like blogs, just but also a lot of these fan pages as well, especially on Instagram and X like that.
Yeah, because I'll definitely lie to you guys.
I did have this thought though. How much product placement do you think they're going to put in the movie?
In the Barney movie, if it happens?
I always think, well, when I'm munching on a great peanut butter and jelly sandwich from Welch's, he pulls out this giant can of grape jelly. I mean, you got to pay for the movie somehow. I get it, but and
it's Mattel behind it, so there's going to be all the cars are going to be like life size little tyke Fisher Price cars and like there's be every card deck is going to be Uno. Yeah, man.
Oh man. But anyway, moving on. There he is.
Period.
What's up, man?
What are we talking about?
Edge.
Welcome.
We were just talking about the
Tinkerpud joining Barney's world and how people should trust real news.
Dope. No, we were talking about the Barney movie hoax that we learned of this week. Oh, and I kind of compared it to like the Paris Jackson situation earlier this week too. Go ahead.
I don't know that I would call it a hoax necessarily, because I don't think anyone posted it to deliberately like lie to people. I just think someone made an article other people saw the article and posted it without doing their research. And I think our bottom line was just like, if you're going to report the news of any sort, especially with a fan base like Barney, where they believe every single thing, you have to make sure that the stuff you're reporting is accurate so that people are believing in something that's true and not getting their hopes up over nothing, essentially. But I don't know if I don't know that I would call it a hoax necessarily.
Did you guys mention who was like spreading the article?
Yes.
Yeah, the Barney universe.
See, and the thing is, you can't just because somebody makes an article does not mean that is 100% what's happening. And doing stuff like that and spreading it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump it. Spreading stuff like that when there's only one article, one source that just came out is very, very dangerous, because that could have easily been anything else. And so when I see posts like that and it has like one credit and it's this one site that people have either never heard of or people have heard of for the wrong reasons, and I'm like, well, what is the validity on this? And I don't get any response back. Like that's not a good thing. Like that's the reason why we check to make sure that these things are right and these things are real, because all it takes is for like the wrong person to see it, and then you're in big trouble. It's annoying. I think it's annoying with Barney because we're not really getting much in terms of like official sources telling us things about the film right now. So whenever someone says, oh, this is happening, and then there's no like corroboration on that from official sources, it does become like well, what is true, you know? I like I've said many times before, until we get like a set photo or something, I'm staying away from it. I don't really want to delve into it, but I will check to make sure things are all right.
Yeah, until we get a confirmation of who's directing it, because we only know who's producing it and who's writing it. Until we get like a legit director who comes out and says, this is the movie we are making, I'm not believing anything.
Yes. It definitely will let you down if you're not accurately reporting it, and then you're seeing something that isn't true. It will let you down. But speaking of being let down, there were some new Barney World episodes that came out. Kaylin, you want to talk about those?
Sure, since you were so kind to bring it up. I will say everywhere. I will say a huge achievement for this version of Barney. It is currently trending as a popular series on HBO Max right now. If you scroll down to the homepage and where it says popular TV, it is listed on top of some others. Again, but who knows if that's like parents actually letting their kids view this, or like people actually interested in seeing how much they're going to screw up or anything like that. But nonetheless, still a huge achievement. But yes, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry. We got we got a whole new batch of Barney's World episodes.
Hold on.
Synopsis for all of them.
Say it again. Say it again. Say what you said. Say what you said.
Batch episodes, World Barney New.
Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. But unfortunately, this is the only season they're ever making. So
we don't know that. We don't know that. F in the chat.
We can only hope.
Yeah. Okay. But my synopsis of it, they're fine. They're fine. We got a reveal. They do 2 like parent episodes, like a Mother's Day and Father's Day sort of thing, which is ironic because both of those holidays are nowhere near us. Like they've been past us.
But so also the episodes were not. But also the episodes are not about the holiday. If I know right. Like it was just
Father's
like
Day is.
Father's Day is okay.
Father's Day is. Mother's Day, they're just like showing appreciation.
Let's just have a Mother's Day.
Yeah.
See, they could have brought back that parent song. That song.
Yeah.
They could put something like that. Put one of their little Barney World spins on it.
Yeah, you keep dreaming, Malakai. They need to stop putting spins on old Barney songs. That's what they need to stop doing.
They did it with a couple of
them. We got the reveal of David and Liam's dad, who Karan said he looks like.
Who doesn't help out ever, so he's just a typical black dad. Because it's like, if you've been there, she's complaining about having the baby, that the boys have to come from the park to help out, and you're just around. Like, where are you?
Well, he says he's doing rounds at the hospital.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I thought he went to get the milk.
Yeah, he's doing rounds. He's doing rounds. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Oh my God!
I feel like Hedges not here for this. Hedges does not care.
He's playing with his pig.
Look, I haven't seen a single episode of since the grape jelly one, so all this stuff could just be fan fiction. I don't even know.
I am sick. I'm very sick of. I will say this.
Barney's World. Yeah, me too.
No. I am sick of them playing with like his anatomy. It's getting very tiring. Like in the episode where David is sick, they'll play like red light, green light, and he'll switch his like stomach color.
The stomach colors. I saw that.
Yeah. And I'm like, stop doing that, please. They did another. So what?
He just looks gross, like a sore thumb. Especially when his belly was red. Just looks terrible.
They did another nighttime episode. So the entire city goes through a blackout, and because David's so afraid of the dark, he has to glow again. It's also essentially a camping episode, which he has a line, "Wow, I've never been camping before." Which, if we're going based off of
that show, he has
the mainline continuity, you're a liar.
I mean, we did see DJ Lion say he's never been to Mother Goose's house before. After a 55-minute review of being at Mother Goose's house.
And we had Baby Bob say she didn't know what the clapping game was when she's done it so many times too.
Or how to count to 10. Yeah. So I mean, they've lied to us many times before.
Yeah. There's a Try New Things episode, of which a very surprising Easter egg appeared. Baby Bop appears on the beach setting, and while reading a book that has Twinkin on the cover, specifically taken from like one of the Great Adventure books, which I'm like, guys, come on, if you're gonna do this, at least make your own image. But no.
I've got nothing. Go ahead.
I appreciate the Easter eggs. It's just like, guys, all right, you want us to watch these with our children, essentially.
And the kids don't know who that is.
The kids don't know who that is. And also, unless you're a super fan like us, you're not going to know what that is.
That's my whole thing. It's just like, why? Like, yeah, it's cool, but why? Why include him in like that stupid Mattel game no one can find to download? Why include him on a book that no one's going to see if you don't watch it? Like, did you find it?
It's an Android and Samsung exclusive.
Oh, okay. So no one's going to play it.
iPhone users can't play it.
Okay. So it's not on the App Store. It's like the biggest. All right.
Okay. Well, there was also some other letdowns with Barney's World, right? Dino Dance Party.
Yeah. So
I don't.
Yeah. I'll let me just set it up. So,
it sucks. They're boring. I put it on for my kids at work, bro, and they like it because they like the "I Love You" song. Like that's their thing. I love you. I love me too. They love that song, so they'll do it. But when I was watching them do it, I was like, this is so dry. Like it. I love you. I love me too. Come on, everybody. I'm like, dude, like, where's the like?
The MJ experience had better moves than that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So to set it up here, for those who don't know, Mattel announced, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, over the weekend, like a new interactive dance series called Barney's World Dino Dance Party. Essentially, it's a series of videos on YouTube, which they want your child to like interact with and dance along to Barney and the others, through all the various new songs and whatnot. Here's the downfall here. Like Malakai just said, the writing is very dry. Partially, I'd say, purposely dry because their main focus is on the dancing, which I get that aspect, but at least kind of set it up a little bit better. Secondly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the main VOs are like too expensive. I don't know if there's some type of like internal issue going on to where they can't bring back the original VOs from the show. But ever since the music has been released and, you know, the toys and whatnot, they keep using these alternative voice actors that sound nothing like the characters, or like a very bad interpretation of them. Which I'm like, why? Just bring them back. It's not going to be that hard to put them in the booth. They already have the songs recorded. Just have them record the new dialogue in between the songs and be done with it.
Somebody said Barney's World is an afterthought in my mind.
But in terms of like doing this kind of new age sort of thing, like somebody compared it to like a Just Dance or like a Michael Jackson The Experience, but for like a new age generation, which I'm not comparing those. I just like, because there's two separate entities. There's a 3-minute version that has the dialogue in it, and then one 2-minute version
song and it has the moves in it, which
and then the instructions of how to do it.
It's stupid. That's dumb. That's so dumb.
What's also dumb about it is none of the moves they do, or at least 85% of them, are not at all what they use when they're like in the series. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like there's a significant or a very specific dance to the clapping song. If you released a music video of that and it's an entirely different dance, it makes no sense. But like the stuff that they do in the episodes when they sing those same songs are not at all what they made the dance moves up for this stuff. So it just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Whatever.
Well, to your credit, like on one hand, with Barney and Friends, you were encouraged to get up and, you know, interact and stuff. But like we didn't know the choreography. We were just kind of like, you know, copying and imitating what, you know, everybody else is doing. Whereas with here, they're trying to instruct you on how to do it, but the dance moves are so simple and the animation is like so stilted at times. I'm just kind of like, what's the point? And also, they'll stop in between like instructing you how to dance so that Barney can do his little shtick. And it's like, we don't have tails. I can't like spin around.
I had to write a kid up. I had to write a kid up last week because he did that flip in the middle of I Love You, and a kid tried to do it. Smacked his forehead on my teaching cabinet. It had this big old gash right here. I had to write it up, bro.
Like, dang, bro. Barney's right out here giving bad
advice. Yeah.
Bro, for real, bro. And like you said, it was different with the regular Barney because like my kids, they'll do in our routine. We got all the stuff, bro. Like we have Mr. Knickerbocker, we have clapping song, we do all those dances, but obviously those didn't have instructions. Like they were just there. Like I would prop a tablet up, I would stand behind them, and I would do it with them, and we were all doing it. And now it's an everyday thing. So I just if y'all gonna have the instructions, or if y'all trying to make this Just Dance dude or whatever y'all were trying to do, make it more energizing and fun, and it's just boring.
You know what would have been cooler? I don't know if Fisher Price has like some type of like VR headset. No. It would have been.
I don't think they do stuff like that anymore. Like make little kid gaming systems like the V-Tech and the V-Smile and the Leapsters and stuff like that.
But imagine like a VR game where you could like walk around Barney's like park in the show, or like do the same thing with the interactive game, but like make it feel like you're dancing along with Barney.
I feel like they could do that, but I feel like something like that might be like a little bit too intensive for like a child's eyes.
Dude, they should create it and make it look just like the Viewmasters. Remember those?
Oh yeah. Oh, a little clicking.
That would be sick. Yeah.
That'd be quick. Yeah.
I need to get my cane, my little walker out for that one. Oh my gosh, you masters! Come on now.
This aging us now.
Wow, just looking at pictures like
a new picture every time.
It's like wow.
Wow.
My only 2 cents about the Dino Dance Party is I don't like the aesthetic of the thumbnails. Every time I see them, it'll be Barney and whoever else, and then it'll be like the text is like this really jagged looking, like edgy text that doesn't fit Barney at all. It's like, why does this look like SSX,
like Rockstar,
like Guitar Hero font? Like, what is this? It doesn't fit with Barney, and it's annoying to look at. I don't really care. Also, Malakai, I've been eyeballing your room. What is that poster? Is that you with Barney in the background? What is that? Is that really?
No, it's not real.
That's what's up.
Is it real?
He said, "Is it real?
If it's real, why do you have your? Never. I can't. Never mind.
We were at a party. What you talking about? They did a photo shoot.
Grind.
That does look like a late 2000s DVD.
Relax your mind.
Look, it's DVD formatted though.
Yeah, like the print on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what it
said. Barney and Kel.
Nah, Barney
and Kel. Barney and Kel.
Who loves purple soda?
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh man.
Oh, here it goes.
But yeah, check out the new episodes. Of course, the final 12 episodes, right? They'll be dropping on HBO Max in November or October.
Is it October? It's one of them.
Yeah. So if you want to do a 52 episode binge watch of that, go right ahead. Oh, also no pirate episode.
Good.
Yes, thank you.
Go around. Thank God.
All right.
So yeah, we have that. But go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I messaged you guys in the chat, but you didn't answer me. Do we have to talk about this Joyner interview, or can we trash the Barney wiki?
He didn't really say too much new.
He never does.
He does kind of fall in line with
why he should go to somebody else, like go to a fan platform or something, and answer questions that people actually care about. But everyone always asks him the exact same thing. He never adds anything new to it. And it's like, what's the point to read it? What's the point to watch if it's just going to be the same? You know, I need to breathe life into Barney. You know, we know. We know. What else did you do? You know what I mean? Like, nothing else happened over the 10 years you were there. I don't know. I'm just getting kind of tired of his interviews.
Well, he did reveal one new thing. Which is kind of, but okay. Let's just talk about it then. So, for those who do not know, David Joyner did an interview.
A what?
The man behind Barney.
What?
David Joyner did an interview.
Did I break up?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did an error.
Oh man, that was good. I gotta write that down. We need to get that clip.
But it's titled "The Man Behind Barney: David Joyner's Story of Soul, Struggle, and Love." If you know David Joyner's story, we all know. I'm not going to repeat everything he said. However, he did add one thing, which I'm trying to find right now.
It did sound like a censor.
Anyway,
didn't he add something about how he faced racism or something? Like,
that's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah,
within somebody who worked with the company.
It was a bodyguard. Yeah. So, as it reads here in the article, while employed as Barney, Joyner recalls coming face to face with discriminatory behaviors from his colleagues who were based in Texas, a state not exactly known for progressivism, whatnot. He said, "quote It's not like overt racism. is kind of an underbelly of racism. You know, as long as you stay in your place, you're good, but you come above and it's like, hey, we need to talk. Whatever that means. Well, I get what he means, but you know. Joyner remembers sketching, planning, and building his home from scratch and being excited to share his space with his coworkers, some of whom didn't take well that a black man owning something nice, much less constructing it. After I built my home and invited some people to my home, I found out you don't have to invite everyone to your home. So like we set up here, one of the more blatant examples of prejudice Joyner experienced was with an on-site security guard at the studio with whom Joyner had become really good friends with at one point. But he was always calling him boy. The article reads, yada yada yada. Here it is. David addressed some various concerns of discrimination within the company, and everyone was required to take a tolerance class. The security guard refused, eventually getting fired. And Joyner had also revealed that he had threatened to sue the company. Saying, quote, because I was like, I'm not going to let somebody, whether they like me or hate me, whatever they're trying to take away from me, make me lose my income. He also talked about a run-in he had with a KKK member who found out that the person inside the costume was black, and some other things. Like we said, he didn't really add anything new except that one specific thing. It's just, why are you just now talking about it now?
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean.
And they didn't even like my problem with it is like that's one piece of new information he did offer, and it's like you didn't, but like no, they didn't even elaborate on it. Like he offered a piece of information that they didn't even follow up on. So it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like you would at least, as an interviewer, you would think you would like probe for more information about that, but they didn't. So it's like, I don't know. Malakai, what's going on? What's happening?
Dude,
this man can't stay it still.
When you have a 5-year-old running around your house rapping, doing whatever he wants to do, and then he randomly comes up to you and says, I'm hungry. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Is that an air fryer?
That's what I'm talking about.
No, but back to what you were saying about Joyner. No, that's real. He's better than me. Anybody walk around calling me boy? Hey boy, that's crazy.
And you're the main character. Like he knows that you
crazy.
You are literally you are the main character, and you're provoking the man.
Ooh,
where is this?
When did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
are you pulling the? Are you pulling the Barney universe on this?
Yeah, drop
that.
The link.
Nobody talked about that.
Drop the link.
Also, can I say, speaking of David Voss, he's been posting videos on his YouTube with like AI, and it's a little concerning to me because they're very like strange. And I just wanted to mention that I see it on my subscription feed whenever he uploads stuff, and I'm like, what is going? Because like you can have your own style. Like I'm not gonna, of course, if it's his own video style, it's fine. But like it's very like almost, is psychedelic the right word? Like it'll be like fading into clips and then like like dancing and stuff, and then like an AI like. I'm like,
what's going on here?
All right, well, I don't really need to watch this. Anyway,
don't really need to watch this.
Sometimes, well, you guys saw that I generated some emojis through like that Apple AI thing they have now.
Oh yeah.
So I posted earlier today like some stuff I generated, some Barney like things. So like I recreated the Barney tree, the caboose, the Barney bag, like stuff like that. The only issue is I had to like wait like 5 minutes into it generating because it kept spewing out like the stuff I didn't want. So like I'll just type in like oak tree with purple and green leaves. and it will spell like Christmas trees, ancient Japanese like you bonsai trees and like stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want any of these. I said oak tree. So I don't know. Depending on how you use it, sometimes it's useful, but Skynet is coming for us all, and we're all doomed.
The emojis you did were cool. I like them.
Yeah. So, anywho, shall we do commentary?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Are we doing commentary?
Yeah.
Oh.
Comment, Dolly.
What a strange, like, last 30 seconds that was.
It was.
Ed, you have to bring up the
silence.
Awkward.
I have to bring up what?
The video for the commentary.
Oh, I do.
Oh, there's no ads yet.
Oh
yeah, smart.
I forgot. Wow.
So is this a one that we've all seen?
Yeah, Adventure Book.
Okay.
I feel like this is every child's first Barney home video.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't mine.
Well, it should be.
Mine was. I could not tell you what mine was.
While we wait, there's the park location thing for Barney's World.
The park.
Look at this. Oh, it's a screen grab from an episode. I was like, well, why? What is happening here? Hey, look! It looks like there's holes in the side of the hill. You see that?
Ew.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
like 4 corners.
Why is that there? Okay.
In one of the newer episodes, they go inside that tunnel. And
do they really? Where do they go?
Mm-hmm. It's like
inside the tunnel.
It's made of. It looks like it's made out of like paper mache on the walls. And I'm kind of like, what's the point of having that?
Yeah. Let's see.
There was somebody blowing their nose, by the way. If you guys heard that. Okay, yeah. I saw you looking. I wasn't sure if that picked up or not. You just turned my gain down or up, whatever. Look, Caitlin, you can see my microphone in the camera. I'm you. Today on T-Reference Tribute.
I'm a voice.
Did you know? Smiling Friends season 3.
If you look at like my first videos on the channel, like back in 2021, the very first like 2 videos, I tried to make my voice deeper than what it was, and it's very painful to look back at. I would literally be like, Barney in the backyard gig.
Did you know? The park, while lacking an official title, is referred to as the Super D Duper Park by Barney in Barney's intro.
No. We know what it's called.
Nobody asked.
It's in like Wonderland or something stupid like that.
Share screen.
David, while not being called by his name, was referred to by Barney as a Super D Duper friend.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. All right. So we are finishing the trilogy of videos that kicks off season 4 of Barney and Friends. We started out with Camp 101 Around. Kind of went out of order by watching Good Day to Good Night second.
I was about to say, was that in order? I forgot I wasn't there when you guys watched Good Day Good Night.
Well, in production order.
What?
I guess you would say.
Basically, they initially went with the female over Joyner because Voss was gay, and the show wanted someone who could capture feminine energy.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
See, we knew about the female actor before, but if this is true, or if he's saying this, that's new.
That's very new.
Yeah, but Barney didn't have any feminine energy.
He did not. None at all.
No, he didn't. Not at all.
I mean, not until they got that chick to be the animated like dance moves for this new show.
Wait a minute, I'm rereading it. That doesn't. I feel like I'm not understanding. Female over Joyner because Voss was gay, and the show wanted someone who.
That's what I don't understand.
With Joyner because
they didn't cast Voss because he was gay.
Nothing to do with Joyner then.
I'm trying to go through the transcript because it's like a 45 or 50-minute podcast episode that I'm not ever going to watch.
From what I remember, they chose the woman, and he was going to be the backup for like events and stuff like that. And then they said like during an event, she was like, I can't do this. Like she wasn't like, she didn't have a thing for kids. That sounded very wrong. She didn't like being around kids. There we go. She said like they said like she just did not like being in costume or whatnot. And it's like, why even go for that job anyway then? Like those are the two aspects of the character that you have to be, and you know.
But it
was claustrophobic.
Huh. I don't know. Is that video ready, Hedge?
Yeah, I'm sharing it. Actually, I already finished it.
All right. I'm going to search this podcast. Interpol warning. The international
committing a crime?
Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet.
Either way, Caitlin's going to get a strike.
Nope, not today. I'm not sharing this.
It ends the stream.
Starring in his very first coming spring
Who cares?
98 to a theater near you.
Please stay tuned following this presentation for previews of other Barney home videos.
For previews of other Barney home videos.
Drop that snare.
This theme song is so weird. It's all over the place.
Might be a little too loud for me.
And when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
God is dope.
They come from lots of places. After school, they meet to play and sing with happy faces. Barney shows us
This really was the trilogy, right? Because it has they all three have the season 3 aesthetic.
Yep. Well, this is a musical scrapbook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hedge. Here we go.
Barney. You see how you said Barney above it? Like, I've never realized that before. Like, why?
Scratch the whole home video silhouette.
Dude, I hate this
That's
scene
so
much.
weird.
It goes on for too long.
You know what today is?
It's like, where's Barney? Why are we talking about this?
I like this song though.
Is somebody special coming to visit? No. Well,
This is a good
it is
lineup.
a sunny day.
This was
Yes,
David
it's
Wolf's
more
first
than that.
home video, right?
I think so.
Then what's so special about today? It's Saturday, and that means we can play all day.
The kid in the white shirt, what is his name again?
Robert.
He looked just like a kid that I knew in kindergarten that I didn't like because he was very pretentious. So whenever I see him, he's like my favorite character from like the lyric era, but like I'm still like, I don't like you.
Oh, this is a little vibe. Ooh.
You ever seen this?
I did. It's been a
It's a beautiful day.
Bro, what? Man.
The camera turns around, it's just the crew. Just
It's all right. Cut.
Do it again.
this is a very long song for Barney not to be here.
For the beginning, yes.
You guys are haters.
I love Adventure Bus.
I can feel the sunshine. It puts a smile on my face. It's a beautiful day.
What I meant earlier is that since the doll is nowhere to be seen, like you could pop this in and you would not know this is a Barney home video.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, and where is he? Like, why is he not there?
And they never mentioned them once yet either.
Well, what are we waiting for, everybody? Let's play! Yeah!
Don't tell me what to do.
Here comes the king and the queen. Roll up the royal carpet.
rope and cowgirl. If I can ever get this old rope to work. Beep, beep. We're on our way to Chip's Pizza Place. We'll be there soon, Barney. Whoa! Oh.
Is it? What the?
Oh.
He made the
Barney,
video
man, shut
corrupt.
that off.
Barney got stuck in ether.
And I see you've all used your imaginations too.
We're having lots of fun pretending to be other people, Barney.
Oh, it is lots of fun to imagine what if.
This is the debut of the song, right?
Little
It
birds
came
could
out
dance and sing
in
and
the
we could fly with
album
magic
One Jump
wings.
City thing like a year before, I think.
Be king.
Mhm.
What if
But I mean, like officially.
In the sky,
Yeah,
the
in the
rows and
sky.
rows of clouds were fluffy marshmallows, and we could reach them on our tippy toes. Anything can happen, anything can be.
I'm gonna plug in my Ethernet. Maybe it's why.
In the land of make-believe. Anything can happen here. It's so much fun.
So
give
much
a
fun.
cheer.
So give a cheer.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. What if?
we sail the ocean in a tub, rowing while we scrub-a-dub?
Watching bubbles fly
Oh,
into the
my.
sky. Oh, what if?
We could jump up to the moon, fly around the world in a big balloon.
And every day could bring
I like
a
this.
surprise.
This is very much Barney right here.
Anything can be. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen here. It's so much fun, so give a cheer. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen. Anything can be. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen here. It's so much fun, so give a cheer. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
One of them says, "That's why you're real to us, Barney, because we love you." Oh God, no.
Yo, I don't know what's. I don't know if I need to reset my computer or what. It's being real strange.
It don't be doing.
Tell you what. How about we have a quick
Anything
oh,
can happen when you pretend. I could be a king.
let's do it
even
anyway.
for just
Let's have a quick
day.
intermission.
And
Let me
I could
restart
be
my
a
computer to
queen,
take like a
and I
minute,
could twirl a rope
and then
ride a
I'll
real
come back because I think that's what's going on.
We're gonna talk about what we saw so far. Okay, guys. Whoa. What was your favorite part of the home video so far? Type it down in the comments. Let's get into it. Get into it.
All right, I don't know what happened, but I found the part of the podcast episode he was talking about. You guys want to play that?
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Yeah,
Let me
while we
pull
wait on a hedge.
Let me pull up
Well,
YouTube
yeah.
real quick.
Go ahead.
I also don't.
Somebody
I'll pull
just
it
said got suspended.
Somebody
What?
said Mattel's on our ass.
Somebody
That's why they shutting it down.
Andrew Coward just said we got suspended. I think bet y'all just got copyrighted.
No, we
No,
didn't.
yeah, we had. We did.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Screen suspended
didn't.
for policy violations.
Really? How is that the case if we're still live?
Because people still type in comments.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
All right, hold on.
Hold on, I'll show you.
This thing is at like 45.
Or so maybe you could still type comments, but you can't see us. Oh shoot.
Oh, that's weird.
What? Boo! I feel bad.
Wow.
Oh, that's so weird. How are you still able to go be live though? Hold on.
That's strange. Not
Yeah, that's super
they
strange.
shut the screen down. That's weird.
Okay, we'll just start a new one.
Period.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.